Alright guys, pick up video. I haven't done one of these for a little while. Got some pretty interesting stuff here, so I'll get cracking with that. At the end I'm going to have a bit of a giveaway as well. Saw some gaming merch that I thought one of you guys might like to have. So basically first come first serve, really. I don't think it's amazing enough to have a competition over, but something that someone might like to have. So stay tuned for that. So first of all, pickups. Right, this is from Super Games World in Middlesbrough. Now this is formerly Chips that was in Stockton. The guy who run Chips in Stockton previously basically took his stock and opened up his own shop and kind of came out of the Chips franchise kind of thing. I think they were asking for too high a percentage and not really doing anything for him, so he's set up his own independent shop now. Same stock, same deal, loads of retro, really cool stuff. So if you don't know already, Super Games World in Middlesbrough by the bus station is there now. So yeah, so this I got from there, and it's FIFA 98 on the Mega Drive, Road to the World Cup. Now, football games on the Mega Drive, 10 a penny, but this one is a little bit more uncommon. It was the last FIFA game to come out on Mega Drive, and it's certainly probably the most collectible of the football games, possibly the most collectible sports game on the system, although that could be talking out my arse, I don't know. It's certainly a collectible football game as they go. It's in really good condition, and it usually goes for about somewhere between 10 and 15 pound on eBay. I got this for £3, and that's why I picked it up, because I saw it for cheap, and knowing that it goes for over a tenner on eBay regularly, I thought it was pretty decent for collecting purposes. And I do like me FIFA games as well on the old Mega Drive, so that's pretty good. Happy with that. Right, sticking with Mega Drive, this is off eBay, and a little bit of a story behind this one. I've been wanting to get this for a while, and I took a bit of a risk on this. I looked at the auction, and I think it was £26. Was it buy now? I can't remember. I got it for £26 basically, free postage and packing. Now it was listed as very good condition. It might have even been, no, it was listed as like new. It was listed as like new condition, and look, from the picture you could tell it wasn't like new. There was slight wear on the box art, and there was no picture of the inside of the box either, and there was no description as to whether the manual was included. So I'd already bid, and nobody else bid on that, so I won it basically. And after I'd won it, after the auction had closed, I messaged the seller just to say, look, is the manual included with this? Because you listed it as like new, so it really should be according to eBay's definitions and policy. And the guy didn't respond, so I didn't pay for a few days, didn't process the payment. Then he sent me a message saying, can you hurry up and pay please, because I want to get these things sent out. And I replied, well, it's nice that you actually do know how to use the messaging service. Would you mind replying to my question, which was, is the manual included with this game? As it's listed as like new, it really should do according to eBay's policies. Still didn't reply, so I processed payment, because at that stage it's obviously I've agreed to the purchase. At that stage the seller has the rights. So I processed the payment, and I thought I'd deal with it later if I had to. And the game came, and it was Mega Turrican. So yeah, a really cool game. Really great graphics, really cool graphics, nice gameplay, an awesome game on the Mega Drive, really cool. If you haven't seen it already, try and show you some screenshots, although it's not going to focus, is it? Yeah, when I have it on the smaller video format, it doesn't focus for some reason, I don't know. Anyway, really good game, and lo and behold, there was no manual, as I suspected. And not only that, the cartridge is a little bit worn on the sticker there. Basically not like new condition at all. So I opened a case, messaged the seller again through the case system saying, look, you said this was like new, which eBay's policy specifically says that means for games it will include the manual. It doesn't. I want either a partial refund or a full refund, and I'll return the game. And I tried to work that out with the seller, He didn't respond, so I escalated it after the time elapsed. And basically what happened was eBay gave me a full refund, and I don't even have to send the bastard back. I call that a result, and that'll learn him for being dishonest when he's listing stuff. So be warned, eBay sellers. If you are dishonest about your listings, after the purchase has been made, the buyer has the power. I would imagine in most cases, if it's as obvious as that, you know. So, but for a free Mega Turrican, so I'm quite happy not to have a manual. I'm sure I'll pick one up someday. That was quite a result. Now then, a couple more Mega Drive games. Now this one I know nothing about whatsoever, and looking at the screenshots on the back I'm probably not even going to be able to play it because it's all in Japanese and there's a lot of text. But I bought this just because it looked cool, and it is Xioblade. I mean, that just looks like a cool fucking game. Another example of Japanese art just being kick-ass. Yeah. So the back covers look sweet as well. So I don't know if I'll be able to show you on this. But yeah, it looks like there's text in that game. I have no idea what type of game it is. It's an absolutely spanking condition. Now if anybody knows anything about this game, let me know what it's all about. Let me know what you think about it, because it's something I'm gonna obviously have a baptism of fire with, I guess. But it looks intriguing, certainly. It looks kind of Snatcher-esque. It's probably the closest I could estimate it's going to be like. Anyway, Xioblade, got that for 11 quid. Yeah, 11 quid for that, so that's pretty decent. Right, last Mega Drive game. And it's nice to be getting Mega Drive games. I haven't done that for a little while, I don't think. Although saying that, it was probably one in my last pickup video, I don't remember now. Right, the last Mega Drive game I've got, and this is a game I've been trying to get for ages. It's an American exclusive, and it's based on a film by a really cool independent movie studio, which is Troma. If you've heard of Troma, they are the guys behind Toxic Avenger. This is Toxic Crusaders. There's Toxie, the Toxic Avenger. Toxic Crusaders. So yeah, Troma, run by Lloyd Kaufman. Yeah, a truly independent film studio, and it's made some of my favourite schlock horror films, like comedy horror films. It's like Terra Firma. If you've seen Terra Firma, that's my favourite. Tromeo and Juliet, obviously Toxic Avenger, and others. Really cool studio. Yeah, and it's just like a beat 'em up. It's like a Streets of Rage sort of thing, but also actually it's probably closer to DJ Boy. Yeah, because you're on a skateboard at times and you kind of, you know, skating through levels and also beating people up. So it's a bit like DJ Boy basically, if you know that game. And it's complete, in really good condition. So Toxic Avenger, really happy to get that. As if Troma. I've got a video game based on one of the characters. That's awesome. Anyway, that was 11 quid. Again, 11 quid for that is pretty decent. And it's been a while that I've been looking for a while. And they usually don't see any on UK eBay. It's usually America, but didn't really want to get it imported for the sake of, you know. That's really happy to find a really nice quality version from the UK. So that's cool. Right, what have we got next? Right, okay. Cool, yeah. Finally got this game. Don't remember if I showed this in the last pickup video. I'm sorry if I have, but I've got it anyway and I'm happy about it. It's Yakuza 2. Yakuza 2, yes, I got that for, what did I get that for? 5 quid. 5 quid. Again from Super Games World in Middlesbrough. Complete. So, pretty damn happy with that one. Right, this is from Playtime in Nottingham in the Broadmarsh Centre. Yeah, and it is, I don't know how you pronounce this, Suikoden 4. Yeah. Now I got this for, I think it was 11 quid. It's a good price for this game, really. It's kind of like it looks like an RPG, I guess. Complete. Don't know much about it apart from its funky, stylish artwork and kind of elegant style to it. Yeah, I'm guessing it's kind of RPG explore 'em up. Suikoden. Anybody played that? Let me know what I'm in for. Same goes for all these games. If you know stuff to say about them, just, you know, let me know. Right, this game is up for trade basically because I've already got this, but I saw it cheap, and I thought one of you guys might want it. And it's Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. So this is usually the most expensive of the Lord of the Rings games on Xbox. and I got this for £1. So I'm basically saying if somebody wants this, you can have it, you pay the postage, and you can have it. So first come, first serve. If somebody wants that, certainly want. Yeah, it's like I said, it usually goes for. Well, I've seen it go for 10-15 quid on eBay, up and down. You know how it goes, but it's complete. There's a little bit of a crack in the case, but you know, it's a free game. What are you gonna do? Yeah, if you want that, pay the postage. It's yours. Right. Also from Playtime. Was Time Splitters 2 for £1. Classic. Obscure. It wasn't a 5, it was a 3 for a tenner deal on something else. Obscure. It's like a scary Resident Evil type game. Looks pretty stylish. Right, now this game I already had, but it was scratched to buggery, and I don't think it was repairable. It was really bad, and I didn't know that till after I bought it, and I didn't bother with the refunds and all that stuff. So I got it again, and it is Downhill Domination. Heard great things about this. Really love the Tony Hawk's series of games. Kind of similar, I guess, in the sense that, you know, careering around in an extreme sports kind of way. Complete. I got that for. What did I get that for? 99p plus 140. And that's about half the price I got it for originally, so it's just over £2 for that. I think I paid about £6 for that originally for the one that doesn't even work, so happy to get that for £2. Right, I'll leave that for a bit. Right, also on PlayStation 2, I have this one. Tokobot, however you want to pronounce that, with a very funky artwork on the front there. And this looks like a kind of platform explore 'em up. Looks nice and colourful and bright and bubbly. Again, no focus. You will focus. No, you won't. Okay. Not doing it any justice with that, but looks like a really fun game. And I got that for £2. It's complete, £2. Yeah, happy with that. Right, what else we got? PlayStation 3. Got this one. Not sure if this is going to get much use. I thought it might be fun for making videos with. So, something different. If I do get around to getting a PlayStation Eye, hopefully you might see some slightly different videos on this channel. So, entertainment, that's what it's all about, isn't it? And it is U-Star 2. U-Star 2. So yeah, basically put yourself in loads of famous movie clips, doing a bit of acting. I'm thinking might be fun to try and, you know, what's the word? Circumnavigate? That's the wrong word. I can't remember the word that I'm looking for. I thought it might be fun to do it wrong. So try and change the script into funny exchanges, if it'll let you do that, I don't know. Anyway, it might be fun. I'll see what I can do with that. Hopefully, if I get an iToy, PlayStation Eye. And that was, what was that? That was new sealed, by the way, and it was about £3, I think. Yeah, it wasn't a lot at all, about £3 for that. Right, this completes the series for me. And I've only played half of the, well, not even half of the first one, so definitely got a lot of gaming fun with this series in front of me, and it is Yakuza 3. Got that for a £5. Again from Super Games World in Middlesbrough. Yakuza 3 for a £5. Really happy with that. And he's got 2 discs. I think this is a soundtrack, is it? It's complete with all the bumps. And yeah, obviously from the team, a lot of the team, some of the team, whatever, who made Shenmue. And you can see some of the ideas that have run through that series into Yakuza. You can certainly see some of the influence there. Yeah, it's like methadone. It's like methadone for Shenmue smackheads. In a way, sort of, kinda. Cool game. Happy to have the full series. Right, now then, I got Far Cry 3. It's a bit of a kind of bit of a on a whim kind of thing. I mean, I usually wait for the modern games to go down in by quite a lot, because they do, current gen games do eventually all become dirt cheap. Okay, most of them do become dirt cheap. You just have to wait. But I still got this for a fairly cheap price. I got this for £9 plus £1.75 postage. So yeah, 11 quid basically, just under 11 quid, and it did have the code still, so you know, that was good. You don't usually, I can show you because I have used it, ha 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 ha. So yeah, it did actually have the code, so for 11 quid, pretty decent that. Now the last one is a game for a system I don't yet own, and it is the 4th one for that system that I do not own yet, and it's a sealed copy of De Blob on the Wii. And that was for 99p plus £2 postage and packing, so £3 for De Blob on the Wii. There you go. So happy to have that. It looks like a really fun game, and I've seen this game or derivatives of it on other consoles, but I just kind of felt like it would be funnest on the Wii, because I'm guessing there's a lot of painting action with the Wii remote kind of thing, so I thought it would be more fun on that system. The official Nintendo magazine give it 92%, and numbers don't lie, do they? So sweet. Okay, that is all my pickups. Quite a nice little haul for the last month or so, I'd say. Right, giveaway time. Bit of gaming merch for you guys. Now I saw this, and I knew someone out there would love this. It's not, you know, it's not for me. I picked it up. One of you guys can have it. Again, drop us a line, drop us a PM, and maybe, you know, a couple of quid for postage and packing. It's yours. It is a t-shirt. It is. I've pulled a princess with Luigi, Princess Peach and Toad there. Now then, my initial thought was just to send this to Carl, to Woodland, because I know he loves his Luigi, but it's a small size. That's the only catch. Sorry to say, Carl, it is a small size. Now that just means tight fitting, it doesn't mean tiny. It does fit on me, and I usually take a medium, but it does fit. Like if you take a medium, it does fit. It's just a slim fit. So maybe if you've got a bit of a beer gut, you might not want to. But it's a small fit. I mean, I'll show you on me, kind of thing. See, it does. That's not great. I haven't got the most room here, but yeah, I pulled a princess. Slim fit t-shirt for a medium-sized build. So if anybody wants this, anyone apart from Carl, then just drop us a line and it's yours. You know I love you, buddy. Cuddly. I bet you give good cuddles, Carl. I bet you do. I think that's it. Yeah, okay, that's it. I could just sit here for a bit longer messing about, but what's the point in that? You've got other videos to watch. There's loads. I'm inupdated. I went away for a few times over the last couple of weeks, and I'm well behind trying to catch up on everyone's videos. It's mental. So yeah, so thanks if you've taken the time to watch this video and fit it into your schedules and all that stuff, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.